fall season, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all I would hit y'all with some soup recipes? Well, on tonight's menu, we're having lazy gumbo with rotisserie chicken. Okay, that's what makes it lazy. I started off by cutting me up some sausage. You use whatever kind of sausage you want. I didn't put no Cajun seasoning in it, so I used some spicy sausage, of course. And I went ahead and I threw up some butter up in the pan, and I put some frozen vegetables up in there. Now, it was the seasoned vegetable. I think it was like green peppers, celery, onions, red peppers. That's what it was. And I sauteed it down a little bit so that way it can, add some flavor to your roux. No, not just to your roux, but to your food, period. And then I went ahead and I threw the sausages up in there. Key to a good gumbo is to make sure you season every damn thing, okay? So yes, I went ahead and I seasoned those sausages up. And once I seasoned them up with every season that you guys will see on this screen, because baby, I could not keep up with it. You're going to go ahead and you're going to saute those sausages on down to the ground. Do you feel me? If you like yours a little burnt, go ahead and cook it a little burnt. I'm not the one that's eating it. You are. So you go ahead and do what you got to do and let it saute down. And so then once you let it saute down, please make sure you mix the vegetables up in there, okay? That's what makes this whole thing, a bomb 10 out of 10. I'm going to go ahead and throw your rotisserie chicken in there. Now, I didn't put the skin in there. If you want to, that's over on you, baby, but I don't want that. I don't even like fat in my food. So I went ahead and I mixed it all up together because, you want everything to be seasoned, okay? Like I tell y'all, I like my shit seasoned. And I went ahead and put some chicken broth in there. And the chicken broth is to keep the stuff from burning at the bottom and add a little bit more flavor, okay? And then I went ahead and put this gumbo this gumbo base up in there and whisk everything together so that it can, cook or create the roux properly. Secret to any roux, rather it be like gravy or anything like that, or a roux for gumbo, you gotta continuously stir it so that it don't burn at the bottom. And then I went ahead and I put some okra and tomatoes in there. You do not have to do that, but we like okra and we like tomatoes over here. Of course, I had to season that shrimp. Remember, if you're not sneezing, it ain't seasoned. So, baby, make sure you sneezing up in that kitchen. But cover your nose, cover your mouth, don't be nasty. And of course, once I let everything simmer together and let the flavors do a little thing, do what they had to do, but boom, bow. This was the end result, and this is how it came out, y'all. That's it. That's all. I love you. Bye. Leave a blue heart in my comments.